Poaching is an international crisis, but many of you may be unaware of what poaching actually is. Poaching is the act of illegally hunting or catching of animals on land that is not one's own, or breaking international protection laws for certain species of animal. Poaching has become such a worldwide problem that there are many organizations, both federal and private, that were created solely to try and put an end to the epidemic. Some of these organizations, such as the Save the Tiger Fund, were implemented to protect one species from disappearing. Others, such as the World Wildlife Fund, are concerned with all creatures on Earth and have various methods and programs for helping to better the environment that the animals live in, so that they may be around for many years to come. The illegal hunting and capture of animals is a worldwide epidemic. Poaching affects species on all 6 of the inhabited continents on planet Earth. However, the largest concentration of poaching-related events occurs each year on the continent of Africa. At one point, there were hundreds of thousands of lions roaming across the African savanna. Today, there are only a small percentage left. Aside from facing poachers that kill them for their fur, lions are also facing another problem today, as many farmers are killing them with a poison called furidon. Recently, the CBS News program 60 Minutes ran a piece on the lions being poisoned in Africa. During the show, conservationist Dr. Lawrence Frank of UC Berkeley was asked about the lion population. He had this to say.
Are you suggesting that the lion in Kenya could become extinct?
I'm suggesting that the lion in Africa will become extinct.
This footage, also courtesy of CBS, shows the effects of the pesticide when it's ingested by a mammal, attacking their central nervous system. It is estimated that hundreds of lions die from poaching each week because of this readily available pesticide. Continuing on with Africa, the African elephant is one of the most heavily hunted animals in the world. Elephant populations have decreased by almost 90%. Most elephants are shot and killed for their tusks, which provide ivory. Ivory is a commodity on the continents of Asia and Africa. A pound of ivory can bring in around $200 American. In South America, as well as Asia, sharks are hunted and killed through illegal means such as large nets. Although sharks are not endangered, capturing them by such means is illegal, and they are dying off at a rapid pace. In the time it takes you to watch this video, 200 sharks will have been killed. At one point in history, sharks were killed out of fear. However, in today's world, they are killed because their fins are a delicacy in foreign countries. Most of the poachers that kill the sharks simply cut off their fins and throw the rest of the shark back into the ocean. Although the methods used to catch the sharks are illegal, there is no way for markets to know where the fins come from, so most of the poachers get off undetected. The most endangered mammal on the planet resides in the continent of Asia. Some subspecies of the Asian rhino have populations of less than 60 and are expected to be extinct within the next few years. Rhinos are poached for their large horns, which are transformed into ornaments in Asia and Africa. The horns are worth more than their weight in gold, making them a profitable risk for poachers to take. Scenes such as this are all too common in Asia. Although the animals have tough hides that can protect them from bullet wounds, many hunters use poison bullets which can bring down the giants in one shot. Most of us don't associate North America with poaching. However, gray wolves have become endangered in recent years due to loose hunting restrictions. Regulation on hunting wolves vary across the continent. However, many hunters break the rules as the hides of wolves can fetch large amounts of money in black market economies. Whales have been hunted for over 500 years of recorded history. However, in today's world, many of our seas have whaling restrictions to allow populations of whales to remain stable. Many of our protected seas have large amounts of whales, attracting ships to illegally hunt for whales in these off-limit areas. The whale meat is then treated as if it were legal and shipped around the world. On the continent of Australia, many upper-class families consider whale a delicacy. However, many of the Australian shores have a no whaling policy. Yet because these regulations are rarely enforced, much of the hunting is still done in these waters, causing populations to decrease over time. Europe has a much smaller problem with poaching in comparison with the other countries. However, the European black bears become endangered due to overhunting. Many big game hunters kill the bears out of sport, and due to deforestation, the animals have less room to hide, causing their population to become jeopardized. Poaching is a global problem, and if people are not given the proper knowledge, it will continue to spread, and in turn, animals will die. However, if people are informed, maybe one day we can live in a world free of illegal hunting.
There's always something in the way. There's always something getting through.